AfroTales Podcast is a part of the Connected Podcast Network. Chef. Yes, Glio. Don't you love how we get to share our stories and recipes? Yes, I enjoy it greatly. Do you know what makes it possible for everyone to hear us? Yes, Glio. Our voices, obviously. True, but it's also Anchor, a hosting platform that distributes the podcast to places like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and others. Oh, yes. And isn't everything needed to make a podcast in one place? That's correct. And the best thing of all, Chef, it's free. Free, you say? Free. And all I had to do is download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. So, you just had to download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Yep. Download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm and do what we're doing now. Fantastic, Grio. Simply fantastic. I know, Chef. I know. Ahoy, my friend, and welcome aboard the AfroTales Podcast, a ship that will carry us from location to location, exploring the tales that grew from the African diaspora in the Americas and the Caribbean. I am Aman Mazinga, your teller of yarns. As we head out, a particular yarn for each location will be spun. Come, sit with me, and enjoy this journey. The cunning roach. The cockroach can be a big creature, almost as big as your hand. You find cockroaches on the roof where they make noises like cockroach and fowl were once friends. Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, they bought land to cultivate together each day. The fowl would go to the field and work the land, and cockroach would find an excuse not to go. So the fowl would just leave and go to the field. Now, fowl is not a very smart fellow. You know this, right? When he was gone, cockroach would get out of bed and start to play. This cockroach fooled fowl day after day. Fowl would say, "You must come to work the field."
I can't go out there. I'm too sick."
This is what the cockroach told fowl every day. And he would get out of bed. And he would not get out of bed. As soon as fowl was gone, he jumped out and started to play and sing.
Cockroach, a cunning man, a cunning man, a cunning man. Cockroach, a cunning man, a cunning man, a cunning man.
He kept fooling this fowl about work. And he would not go out, just sing.
Cockroach, a cunning man, a cunning man, a cunning man. Cockroach, a cunning man, a cunning man, a cunning man.
Fowl got suspicious one day. He got one of his neighbors to watch that cockroach and see what he did when he wasn't there. One morning, he set out to go. As usual, cockroach said he couldn't go.
"I'm too sick. I can't go. You know."
And he didn't go. Fowl tried to persuade him, but he wouldn't go. Fowl went to the field, and as usual, cockroach jumped out of bed, happy, playing, and singing.
Cockroach, a cunning man, a cunning man, a cunning man. Cockroach, a cunning man, a cunning man, a cunning man.
And the neighbor saw him doing this, and he went to the field and told fowl what cockroach was doing. Now fowl got really mad. He came back and grabbed the cockroach, and he killed him. He swallowed him up quick, and that's why a fowl will catch a roach today. The end. Horned Animals Party. All the horned animals decided to have a party one day. No one but those with horns were invited to the party. Dog and cat heard about it and really wanted to go, so they got busy, killed a goat, and took his horns. Bruh Dog was to use the horns for half the night. Then he was supposed to come out and tie them to Bruh Cat. So Dog took the first turn. But after he was in the party, he didn't give a thought about Cat anymore. So, you know how it is. Once you start singing and dancing, you don't think of anything else. After the time passed, when he was supposed to come out, he was nowhere around. Cat got near to the door, and started to holler, "Bruh Dog, Bruh Dog." He went on and on about 4 times, and Bruh Dog gave him no heed. After this, Bruh Cow, who was the boss of the party, came to the door and said, Go away there. There is no dog here." Well, Bruh Cat got a little angry himself. He came back this time shouting, "Bruh Dog, Bruh Dog, Bruh Dog." Then Bruh Dog came out himself and hushed Bruh Cat. Or tried to anyway. He said, "Don't follow that fella in there now. No Bruh Dog is in here." Now Bruh Cat was so mad he really kept up the call. Finally, Bruh Cow said, "Maybe Bruh Dog is in there. Let's just see." And they started to search. Bruh Dog himself started saying, Let me see whether Bruh Dog is in the party. Let me see Bruh Dog is in here." After searching, they discovered Bruh Dog, and they tore off his horns and started to beat him. And he started hollering and ran out. When he ran out, you know who was there? Doggone right, Bruh Cat. They had an argument, which soon came to a fight. As Bruh Cat found he was getting the worst of it, he scratched Bruh Dog on the corner of his lip. And if you notice a dog's lip today, in the corner, it always looks raw. That's why. And that's why a dog and a cat can never agree. The end. My friends, welcome to the Galley. I am the chef, and we are going to have a wonderful, delightful meal today. This meal is inspired by the stories that you heard that came from Antigua. Today, we will have mango seafood water with pepper sticks. Sound exotic, does it? When you make it, it will taste exotic. Well, what will you need for this meal? Very simple. 4 ripe, again I say ripe, Tommy Atkins mangoes. 1 large onion, diced. 1 large red onion, diced. 1 celery stalk, chopped. The difference between diced and chopped are literally these sizes. 4 ounces or 110 grams of red snapper fillet. 1 cup of shrimp shells from peeled shrimp. 4 tablespoons of turmeric. Pot of butter. 18 scallops. 3 dozen local cockles or green shell mussels. 2 tablespoons of cilantro, coriander, depending on where you are from, chopped. 1 teaspoon of thyme, chopped. 18 large shrimp, peeled with the tail on. 18 calamari rings, that is squid. I know, it is interesting. But when you live on the sea, you must learn to love seafood. The ingredients for the pepper sticks are 2 cups or 240 grams of flour, 1/4 cup of grated Parmesan, 1/4 cup of olive oil, 4 tablespoons of ground black pepper, a 1/4 cup of water, and as always, you will salt to taste. Now, how do we prepare the mango seafood water? Not hard. Wash and peel the mangoes and roughly cut the flesh off the seeds. Place in a large saucepan with skin and seeds. Cover with water and add the diced onion, celery, snapper fillet, shrimp shells, and turmeric. Simmer all of this over a medium heat until reduced by half. Cool slightly and remove mango seeds and skin. Leave the cooked mango and all other ingredients, okay? Do not take them out. Pour into a blender with a pot of butter. Blend until smooth and strain liquid through a fine sieve. In a large saucepan, add the mango liquid to the scallops, cockles, green shell mussels, shrimp, and calamari. Add the cilantro and thyme. Simmer until the shells are open and seafood is cooked. Adjust your seasoning with salt and pepper to taste, okay? Remember, salt and pepper to taste. Hopefully your ancestors knew how to cook, or you know how to season yourself. Now for the pepper sticks. In a medium bowl, combine the flour, parmesan, oil, and black pepper. Make a well in center of mixture. Add water and knead into a firm dough. Roll the dough and cut into strips. Place on a non-stick cookie sheet and bake in preheated oven until golden brown. To serve, all you must do is spoon the seafood water into large bowls and serve with pepper sticks. That is all, and it is easy. Now, as I say, you do what you do, and let me know how the meal comes out. It is a lot of seafood, but if you like gumbo, you will like this, believe me. And every time you have a meal, remember, it's a party. Now enjoy. And until next time, until I have another wonderful recipe for you, do nothing else but enjoy. My friends, we are here, and I want to thank you for coming out here on this voyage with me. Thank you for doing what you do and giving me the time to get to this point. I want you to join me in thanking Art by Chalet. I want to also join me in thanking those who create the sound effects and music on freesound.org and Free Music Archive. I want you to share this journey with your family and friends so that way they can be blessed just as you are. If you want to leave a comment or a review so others can learn about this voyage, please do so wherever you can. All other ways to support and contact me will be in the show notes. So please go there, check it out, and do what you do best and be you. Again, thank you. And until next time, have a blessed day.